Hi everyone, Aquarian Humanitarian here. If you are new to this channel, we have recently put out 16 self-development videos related to mental health, consciousness, mindfulness, awareness. We are in a very sensitive, critical stage in human evolution, and we feel that these videos will help people because this is something that you will not hear in mainstream media. So these are things that we did not really learn in school or church, but it helped us. So we have been sharing them. And today we will talk about Soul's mission. So with that said, I want to introduce Sir Tato Malay, who is the founder of I Am Kamalayan movement. Kamalayan means consciousness. Welcome, Sir
Hello,
Tato. How are
welcome. And
you?
I'm good, and belated happy birthday to you.
Ah,
And
thank you. I was
I'm
trying
sorry I wasn't
to.
able to greet you on that exact day of your birthday. But
No
anyway,
problem, no problem.
all right. So we're here again. I mean, well, as I've said kanina, we will now talk more in Tagalog para yung
Hmm?
mga ating mga kaibigan ay maka-relate more. Kasi
Hmm?
alam ko yung iba, sabi nila pag pure English, parang nawawala na sila. And
Mm-hmm.
so we understand that. So ngayon, gagawin natin Taglish. I mean, ako
Yep.
rin, hindi ako nakakapagsalita straight in Tagalog. So
Mm-hmm.
practically halo-halo rin ako. But we will try now to be more, give that kind of a direction nga to them na
Yes.
magtatagalog tayo more para maintindihan tayo. But
Yeah.
anyway, we are going to talk about something very important to us because yun na nga, ang tinatanong natin, ano ba purpose ko sa buhay ko ngayon dito sa mundong ito? What am I supposed to be doing here? Many of us ask that question. Ang tanong, alam ba natin? And many of them said, no, ang purpose ko ito, magpayaman, yung magkaroon ng ganitong bahay, yun ang mga
Yep.
purpose nila.
Yep. Yep.
But again, as I've said, tayo ay spiritual beings having a human experience.
Mm-hmm.
So, as spiritual beings, we live two kinds of lives, a spiritual life and a human life. Or yung buhay natin dito sa mundo. But again, since we are really spiritual beings, originally,
Mm-hmm.
now the thing here is, ano yung kailangan natin maintindihan? That we have a soul. And our soul is the one that reincarnates here on earth. For what? Yan ang tanong eh. Ano yung soul's purpose? Is that the same purpose as what my human purpose is? Or different? Baka magkaiba. Yun na nga. That's what I have learned. Magkaiba. So we need to understand exactly why our soul came here. To find out exactly our different soul's purposes. Marami pala eh. Hindi isa lang yan eh. So sometimes, mamaya, we will discuss something like 11 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Iba-iba, some of us would reincarnate and become healers. No, healers, no? Or iba, they come here as guides. Iba naman, they come here as transformers. So maraming classification, and we will dwell into each one of them na talagang extensively para maintindihan natin as to what is it really like to have that kind of a purpose, a soul's mission, being that. For example, if you came here as a healer, pero ito na, unahan ko na,
Mm-hmm.
yung 11 na yun, pwede lahat yun. Yun ang purpose pala natin.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it should be that. Pero yung iba, hindi natin kayang gampanan kasi sasabihin natin, wala naman akong power maging seer. Wala naman akong ganong clairvoyant capabilities. So I cannot see the future. I cannot see the past. Kumbaga ganon. So anyway, but again, as I've said, all these potentials are in us. Hindi lang natin alam o hindi lang natin tinatanggap, but pwede natin i-develop. So that's what we're going to discuss. Now, we came here into this world at this particular moment, in this particular year or time. And ano ito? Itong naanuhan natin, kumbaga parang nadatnan na mundo. Magulo, di ba? I
Yep.
mean, it's so chaotic na talagang sasabihin natin wow, parang wala na mangyayari maganda rito. I mean, giyera, violence,
Yeah.
uh, poverty, corruption, theft, I mean, kawan, and sakit. Talagang nandiyan na lahat yung mga karumal-dumal in Tagalog nga, ang mga kaganapan.
Yeah.
So practically, what do we have to do now? Ito na-discover ko. Alam mo, ang sabi sa aking natutunan, we don't need to change that. Third dimension yan. 3D world. You cannot change that. We cannot do anything about that now. That's why it's called 3D. And 3D is, ang description ng 3D, yung sinabi ko, na yung mga kaguluhan, nandun yan lahat. Because of, nandun lang sila sa level of consciousness na
Yep.
yun. So you cannot change them. I mean, if you change them, it's not 3D anymore. And
Correct.
that's it. I mean, nga pala, sabi ko, hindi na nga pala 3D yun. Kung babaguhin mo yan, another level of consciousness. So yun na nga tayo, 5D ang ating kwan. That's why, ang tanong dyan is, alam mo natin na doon tayo talaga papunta sa 5D world. And that is where we have to now really be able to know exactly what our soul's purpose is, to help people achieve or develop or rather evolve to that 5D level, not using human thinking or the human mind, but the soul or the spiritual way of thinking or doing it or yeah, of doing it. So ito ang nakita ko nga. So practically, we don't really have to now change whatever there is. Babayaan. Hindi naman sa pababayaan natin. We have to encourage them now, those people that we can invite to evolve to a higher level of consciousness para umalis na sila dyan sa 3D world na yan. Otherwise, mapapako sila dyan. But if they want to stay there, wala tayong magagawa. Kung gusto nila talaga doon,
Yep.
that's their choice. Pero again, many of them are actually looking for a change. And this is exactly where we're coming from. What can we do? And that is the reason why we came here pala. Ako, I early on pa, alam ko na parang hindi ako parang dito sa rat race. I was not cut out for the rat race. Parang sabi ko, parang iba yung gusto kong direksyon. I'm not going to really work for me to survive because I don't think that's where I'm going to be of service. Sabi ko, but what can I do naman kung hindi ako magtrabaho? But again, doon na nga, hinanap ko yung ako. So I still had to work. But I ended up unhappy in the many jobs I had. So talagang wala nangyari. Until, yun na nga, I discovered already many of the things that I could say na parang giving me the kind of direction. Kaya nga ang mga friends ko sasabi nila, Tato, mukhang iba ang mundo mo. You're confused. You don't know what
You're confused.
you don't know who you are. Or you're talking about these things, but you're in this particular world. So sabi ko nga,
Yeah.
oo nga, bakit ganun? So practically, I was talking about Kamalayan, consciousness, changing of consciousness. And these people are not concerned. Ano yan? Kailangan namin patutunan. Bakit namin kailangan yan? Parang wala namang pagkakakitaan dyan. So, so ganun, no? So I
Ganun
was
yung
left alone.
mentality
So I had to do it alone. And the savings I got from the work I actually had, many years I worked I worked with the companies. I had somehow saved, somehow, a big amount naman. That yun ang ginamit ko to invest in my, mga ginagawa for Kamalayan. So I went to Baguio and I started looking for an apartment. So talagang doon ko binuhos yung mga pera ko. Doon ako nag-invest. And sabi ko, this is where I'm going to start telling people about consciousness, about kamalayan. So, doon ko na nakita yung aking talagang parang mission na, oo nga, no? Pero ako lang ba ito? Yung pala, hindi eh. I discovered all of us, especially like the people who actually got to be close to me in terms of my talks. I mean, who would regularly attend. Before pa yon, yung mga nasa, ibibigay ako ng talk dati sa what do you call this, Third Eye Wellness Center, sa Baguio, and I mean, many of them who would attend my talks were spiritual, highly spiritual people. Yung talagang, sila, yung pareho ko na rin. No? Parang, okay, we're here, we want to do something, we have these powers, we have this kind of, parang, yun nga, ito yung pag-uusapan natin, yung power na yun eh. Yun ang meron, parang, doon natin kailangan maintindihan eh. Because when they were there, ako pa ang nagde-define sa kanila na eto, magaling ka rito. Pwede kang ganito, pwede kang, yun nga, seer, no? Kasi you can see people who are dead. Yung mga patay, nakakausap mo eh. So practically, you can talk to beings who are in another dimension. So that's a gift, and you have to be able to actually do it in terms of how to help people here in this world as to what to do with your and we were able to come up with something like there were some of those who would want to talk to their former dad, I mean, yung namatay na father, and somehow parang may mga walang closure. So through that, parang naging medium siya. And you were able to make two people, the other one in another dimension and the other one here on earth, talk to each other through this guy. Na ako ang sa kanya, nag-convince na power mo to, gawin mo na, tanggapin mo. And huwag ka na matakot o huwag ka na mag-alangan. Because kasi iba, they think parang, totoo ba yan? Kaya ko yan. Sabi ko, kaya mo yan. So, yun na, doon ka nakita yung tungkol. And so like, for example, ikaw, you are also here, not because you are just interested in what I'm talking about, but because you are also you have a mission in this world in terms of your soul. And practically, that is one of the main reasons why we're doing this, these videos, because we want to help a lot of people evolve to a higher consciousness. So ito ang goals natin. Ito ang mission natin. And somehow, huwag na tayong mag-alinlangan pala. Huwag na tayong magsabi na, wala naman yatang gustong makinig sa atin. Hindi. Ngayon, lantara na, all out. Wala kaming pakialam kung hindi kayo makikinig. Basta kami magsasalita rito. We will actually tell you what we want to say about what's going on. And this is exactly why we are now talking about a new earth, heaven on earth, the 5D, a new world, and maybe the galactic civilization that we are now really talking also about. Now, the thing here is, are people prepared? Actually, we have to prepare them by talking this way. That's why, parang kung mag-give up tayo nito, wala na silang chance to know more or to learn more about what's going on. They'll be at a loss. They'll stay in 3D forever. Kasi kawawa naman sila. And so, ito pala yung kinapinunta natin dito, to actually bring them to that heaven on earth, to move them up to heaven on earth while we're still alive. Hindi yung pag namatay ka na. Hindi yung sinasabi ng simbahan na, pupunta ka sa langit pag namatay ka. Kaya magpakabait ka ngayon dito. Sumunod ka sa aming mga sasabihin. Di, sige. So, habang nabubuhay sila, hindi sila masaya. Yep. Sila. Anyway, so, okay, let's start now. Number one, one of those,
Kuya Tats, before you start, meron lang kailangan akong i-convey. I got a message here. Actually, this is something that is really important kasi it's going to happen very, very soon. We're not talking about decades from now. This is gonna happen very soon. And most likely it's going to happen between now and 2020, 30, but very, very close to where we are right now because we're seeing a lot of acceleration with the solar activity. If people are not aware of what's happening with the sun, there's so many solar flares, solar storms
solar
that are
flashes,
solar flashes that are happening. Now, these things are not just affecting our electric grid. That's why we're seeing internet outages. That's why we're seeing lots of flight cancellations and things like that. So those are the key things that we normally would see when we have these active solar activities. But what people don't realize is they did not tell us that this affects our nervous system. So it affects us
yeah,
in so many ways. And
minsan
although
nagkakasakit tayo.
yes, although this is not the topic that we're going to discuss in this session, what I just wanted to say is have an awareness that our body is being affected by this. So
Yeah.
those are like the ascension symptoms. The ringing in the ears are very common. The headache, the migraine, your sleep patterns will change, and sometimes, I mean, these are things that are happening because you're recalibrating to the new frequency. Now, I don't wanna expand too much on this, but the key thing that I wanted to say is listen, because this is not going to happen decades from now. This is going to happen between
Yeah.
now
Oh, it's
in
happening.
and in between now and a couple of years. And there will come a point, I mean, nobody knows exactly when the time would be, nobody knows. But there will come a time that there will be a split, right? That there will be a split. There will be people that's going to the positive timeline, neutral timeline, and the timeline where it's AI led. Those are the three things. So organic, neutral, and then AI led. So AI led are the ones that are choosing to chip themselves, right?
Yeah.
So those we know, and then there are the ones who are going to definitely ascend, like the people that are here on a mission, like me and Kuya Tato, we're here on a mission, and the ones who are now waking up, so they may be able to go to the positive timeline, and there are those who may be going to the neutral timeline. Some of those younger souls may be going to the neutral timeline, and in that neutral timeline, they have the time to still go on the positive timeline. But there's not a lot of time because it takes a while to get to the higher frequency and maintain that level of frequency.
Okay.
So that's what I wanted to say.
Okay. To add more to that, actually, I mean, buti na lang you mentioned that because that's part of the talk that we're supposed to be doing as well. Kasi, okay, what are the chances now that as we evolve, we are now changing into what we call a new human? We are not anymore the same human beings that is going to live in this fifth dimension. Kumbaga, yung DNA natin, na-activate na. So, from just medyo, ano ba tayo dati? 8? I mean, yung natin, whatever. Tapos, kumbaga, parang nadagdagan na ngayon. And then, what will happen now is, practically, we are now going to become, well, I would say, I don't know if you're already into this because this is exactly who we are. We are really light beings. Aside from
Mhm.
physical, we're really light beings. We're really energy. We're made of light.
Yeah.
So, in other words, what we will be seeing in the future is something na talagang iba na. Kaya tayo, huwag niyo sabihin na yung pagkatao natin ngayon, dala-dala mo pa rin yan sa ano. Kasi the new world, the the new Earth that we're talking about is going to really be a different kind of world that we'll be living in. And somehow, ito na, we're going to be more of parang be using our divine powers more frequently. And talagang we are going to really become godlike in terms of who we are. Not just human beings sa sinasabi nila, tao lang ako, kaya ako mahina, kaya ako nagkakasakit, kaya ako ganito. Hindi na tayo ganoon. So you will have that power. Not that superpower na parang yung kina Superman. Pero again, these are, ano ba, we can create. We can create universes. We will be creating, well, kaya nga pag naging galactic civilization na tayo, tayo lang daw ang talagang inaasahan ng ibang planeta, ibang mga aliens na to really create new worlds in other galaxies, because basically we have retained our godlike status, unlike the other aliens before who became so advanced and used AI to practically help in terms of activate many of the parts of their bodies, to the point na nawala na sila ng power to what? To procreate. That's why many of these grays who came to this world came to actually abduct some women para magkaroon sila ng anak. At yun na nga, may mga hybrid civilizations ngayon as a result of yung pagmate ng mga grays with earthlings. And we have already established a lot of new civilizations, alien civilizations out there who are more advanced than us. But sabi nga nila, nagpapasalamat sila kasi tayo ang actually ancestors nila. Kasi kung hindi dahil sa atin, hindi sila magkakaroon ng ganitong civilization na bago. And so, what I'm talking about here is, tayo, sabi mo nga kanina, there are three types of beings. Yung isa, neutral.
Three timelines. Three timelines.
So, three timelines.
Yeah.
Isa
that
yung
we're heading to.
Organic. Yung organic, tayo yung organic. Yung isa, may chips. Yun nga, AI activated na yan. Pag nag-AI activated na yan, it's bound to actually collapse in the future as to what is happening now with the other alien civilizations in the past, na kung saan napaka-advanced sila, but they destroyed practically themselves. Na kung saan ngayon, ilan na lang sila, and try for them to survive, they had to now co-create with human beings. That's why ito na ngayon ang mga nakikita natin, mga abduction, and then yung nga, nagkakaroon ng mga bagong mga hybrid. Actually, tayo hybrid na nga tayo in a way. But when we talk of being hybrid, tayo yung magandang hybrid in terms of what happened, because we were able to retain the spiritual powers that had been that were lost by the other civilizations, other alien civilizations. Tayo, we retain that kind of connection with the source. Kaya talagang we're the only ones now na kung saan ay inaasahan ng karamihan na tayo ang magdadagdag ngayon ng mga bagong katulad natin in several galaxies. Ibang klase, no? Baka ikaw, makikita na lang kita. Hello, saan ka punta? Sa Mars. Doon ako magkakaroon ng kamalayan.
Actually, I want to confirm what you said. And you mentioned this too in the Kamalayan session. That is true. For the viewers that is watching this right now, that is absolutely correct. When we transition, that great solar flash that's going to happen, when we transition, the people that are ancient soul, like you, Sir Tato, and I, and other star seeds and light workers that we know are star seeds and light workers, they're actually going to be activated to their original dimension. Meaning, for example, for me, I came from 11D. So when the solar flash happens, our our original gifts, right? Our original gifts will be activated at that point, which means somebody from, from higher than 5D would be able to have access to up to the level of their original dimension. So for example, if I'm 11D, then I would have access from 5D to 11D and be able
Yeah.
to come back to 5D because I still have a mission to accomplish. It's not some star seeds, some light workers, they're going straight. Their mission is done once we transition and collapse. But um, there are those ones that still will continue from 4D to 5D and bridge
Yeah, not
everybody
beyond
and help everybody
to
to
100D,
transition to to get
124. Oh,
to the next level. So that's the thing that I wanted to make sure that I point out, because that's important. You're not only gonna be on 5D. If you're originally from higher than 5D, then your gifts will be
yeah.
activated and you're going to have access to those. And Sir Tato was correct earlier. We will be greater than the other ETs.
Yeah.
We have the sacred organic. That's who we are. We're not the other ETs
The
that
God
are
in us.
AI led. So that's one of the things that I wanted to mention. And also one last thing. Yes, we are hybrid. So during my spiritual journey, I was trying to figure out at what lineage I came from, right? So you mentioned, Kuya Tato, you are from Lyrian lineage. For me, when I was going through the list, I was like, no, I'm not just this this lineage, because I have this, I have this, I have this, and I have this. And come to find out, there's actually beings, star seeds like myself, that are hybrid, not just from the two star system, but multiple star systems. So I
Yeah.
have lived in many, many star systems. And then my last one is the Sirius star system. So I do have Andromedans and Arcturians, and I have some Palladians, and I have some Lyrians. So very, mix of a lot of things. But my last star system was Sirius star system. Anyway, the one thing that I wanted to say for people that are just starting to wake up to their true self, the thing that you might want to look at is your life path number. That's the easiest way to uh, to figure out life path number using your birthday. So that's probably
Yeah.
in my Facebook post. So just search it. I am sure I talked about this before. Anyway, continue. I just wanted to make sure I don't forget that, that I confirm what you said, that, we are going to be more powerful than the other ETs that are AI ETs
That's true. I mean,
post the
okay.
solar flash.
All right. Anyway, so thank you for that. But you mentioned you came from 11D. Ako, I say I came from that same 11D, 12D. But beyond pa tayo, we can actually move later on because,
Mhm.
God is infinite. So practically, it's always evolving into higher levels of consciousness. So that's exactly what we're going to experience. So hindi tayo mag-i-stay lang sa pinaka ceiling ngayon if the ceiling is 12D. But we will go beyond that now because, God is still evolving. So practically, we're all evolving at the same time. And, sabi mo, yeah, you came from different beings, hybrid beings. Ganon din ako eh. Actually, hindi ko nga alam talaga because when I was being guided by I mean, when I was doing the Bible thing, that I tried to be familiar with in terms of the extraterrestrial presence in the Bible, and I have often I had often mentioned that I was being guided by a certain group of ETs, and ila nga sabi nila they're the Elohim who was guiding me, and sabi nila you are also part of us, you're Elohim. Sabi ko okay. So akala ko wala ako. Basta anyway, so marami tayong mga nagkaroon na ng past connections. So we're old souls talaga. So practically we have experienced many things. Yun na nga. So to continue now, our main topic today is really our soul's mission
Mm-hmm.
as well, the purpose of our soul.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the purposes of our soul is to become a healer. You know, a healer. Di ba pag sabi healer, ano yan? Doktor, nurse, mga nasa medicine. Practically, who are the healers in our world today? We have psychiatrists who who actually are into mental healing. You have ano pa, yung mga sa animals, yung mga veterinarians who are into animal healing. I mean, yung so maraming mga pwede mong gawin sa plants. So those who are into agriculture, they actually develop and try to revive some uh, existing plants to go beyond extinction. So ganun ang ginagawa nila. So they try to heal all these living things or living beings on Earth, like animals and human beings and plants, practically. So as a healer, marami tayong pagkakataon to become purposeful in terms of what we want to do. Kasi ang daming choices. So to help develop these kinds of people to be healed in some way, ano ang klaseng power na meron ka or knowledge or skill in terms of healing. So marami dyan. Meron nga tayong mga albularyo. Yung tatawag natin yung mga sa probinsya, yung mga di mo alam kung talaga nakakapag-heal sila, pero practically they just use mga oil at saka kung minsan may certain stones na pwede nilang sabihin na sacred, whatever, na pag nilagay mo sa katawan mo yan, or whatever, or pag nilagay mo sa bibig mo, yun nga, Darna! Anyway, so, what I'm talking about here is that at the time ngayon, as a healer, all of us are healers. We can heal ourselves. That's the real thing. Kita mo mga animals nga, karamihan sa kanila, wala naman silang doktor. So, haba ng buhay nila. Hindi sila nagkakasakit. Bakit tayo, human beings, kailangan natin ng doktor? But again, as I've said, we are all healers. How? Well, yun na nga. Avoid all the things that are negative, like fear. I mean, abuse of the body in terms of how we actually do, I mean, whatever. Even the things that we eat, the things that we drink. So, yun ang nakakasama sa atin. Now, aside from that, how do you heal? Also, knowing the negative things, what can you do now to be more of a positive uh, uh, way of doing it in terms of healing? Our thinking, our thoughts, they have to be positive, joyful, peaceful, aligned with the higher consciousness level. Kaya tayo nagkakasakit Dahil marami tayong worry, marami tayong mga sama ng loob, marami tayong mga uh, hinagpis. I mean, no, that actually attack ourselves. Now, when those things happen, I mean, they get to activate against each other. Nag-aaway-aaway yung mga cells natin. Kumbaga parang the one group of cells would try to overcome the other group. And so, nag-take over yung hindi dapat nag-take over. Doon tayo nagkakasakit. So, how do we prevent that? By really focusing on whatever is good, happy, joyful, uh, in a higher level of consciousness. Now, many of the things that I actually experienced in the past was when people learned about me knowing how to actually heal people just by using affirmations. Kasi, again, as I've said, yung mga sakit natin, may mental equivalent yan eh. I mean, anything that you think about has something na may equivalent yan sa katawan natin. It actually affects something inside us. Like what? Okay, I will actually discuss something here with you. Many of the sicknesses or the diseases that we have practically are just a result of our way of thinking. Ang
Sorry
totoo
to
nga dyan
interrupt,
is,
Kuya Tat. Sorry to interrupt. I need to do something with my AC.
yeah,
It's gotten it I don't know what happened to it. Let me just see.
okay, okay.
All right, sorry about that. Can you hear me?
Oh, yep, yep. Okay, no
Okay.
problem. All right. Anyway, so to continue. Yun na nga, marami tayo mga sakit na nanggagaling sa, for example, I will be more specific, like cancer. Cancer, hindi nakakahawa yan. Hindi mo nakukuha sa ibang tao yan. Saan gagaling? Saan nagagaling ang cancer? Within us. How? Bakit? Anong nangyayari? Paano nangyayari yan? Wala naman akong ginagawa. Wala naman akong kasalanan. Wala nga kasalanan. Pero marami kang iniisip sa mind mo. Like what?
Overthinking.
For unforgiveness. Yung hindi ka nagpapatawad dahil may ginawa sa iyo na masama, ikaw ang apektado noon. Yung taong gumawa ng masama sa iyo might not even know na may ginagawa siya masama sa iyo, pero ikaw ang nagkaroon ng sama na loob, nagalit, at hindi mo pinapatawad at talagang galit ka sa kanya at sinasabi mo na hanggang buhay ka, hindi mo siya mapapatawad. Sino mabubuhay na mas matagal? Ikaw o siya? Ito hindi alam na karamihan eh. Akala nila healthy yung magalit eh. Healthy yung may sama ng loob sa katawan nila eh. Hindi nila alam that will result into cancer. Kaya karamihan ng mga nagkakaroon ng cancer are guilty of that. May sama ng loob. Bitterness, hatred, anger. Ayun ang walang cancer eh. Kaya kita mo ang literal translation sa Tagalog of what what it is, sama ng loob. Sa loob, may sama. So may masama na. So that leads to cancer. So, aside from that, lahat ng diseases natin have mental equivalents in terms of how it affects our body. So, katulad lang sabi nila, ako, pag may nagsabi sa akin na may fever siya, ang una kong talong sa kanya, sinong kagalit mo? Sino naman lang, kanino ka naman nagalit? Talong nila sa akin kaagad. Paano mo nalaman? Eh, nagka-fever ka eh. Bakit ganun ba yun? Oo. Hindi nila alam. So sabi ko, may effect yan eh. Kasi the moment you actually experience something emotionally, may effect kagad sa katawan mo yun. Kaya you have to be very careful. People don't know. That's why you can heal
Yeah,
yourself knowing exactly what affected you or what kind of emotion actually you felt at that particular moment. And so, yun ang nangyayari. If you know how it affected you, you can also know how to heal yourself. So we are all healers. So yan yung isang bagay na kailangan maintindihan natin. Akala natin yung mga nangyayari sa atin, pinababayaan lang natin, maapektuhan tayo emotionally. Akala natin walang effect sa katawan natin yan. Meron. At talagang grabe ang kadalasan. Imagine, magka-cancer ka, samantalang yung taong may galit ka, siya yung free from everything. Sino? Is that fair? It's
yep,
unfair, di ba? Sasabihin mo, paano? Ano na mangyayari? Kailangan malaman mo. Kung ganito, dapat unahan mo. Huwag ka na magalit. Forgive mo na. The other part, it's not worth it. Ikaw ang ikaw ang magkakaproblema eh.
exactly.
Tapos ikaw ang magdurusa dahil dun sa unforgiveness mo na parang ayaw mo patawarin. Ganun. Okay, so that's being a healer. We have a lot of ways to heal each other, to heal people. So that's one of the soul's purpose. Ano ang nakikita mo? You, if for example, you as a healer, how do you become a healer doing what you're going to do with your life in terms of being a healer? Yeah, ikaw, how do you heal people? How do you help heal people?
Um, through my light,
Through
through
your
my light, through my light, through my
likes,
writing. No,
writing. Okay.
through my light, through my writing, through my
Oh,
gifts, through my communication. That's my unique gift. I
okay,
am
good.
able to take something complex and um, put it down into bite size so people
Yeah.
can understand it. So that's one of the things that I was able to do. So communication through my writing and my light, our light. We are light being, our high vibe,
Like,
our vibration heals people. We don't need to speak.
yeah, frequency. Oh, that's another way. Okay, you want to help people now in this new age, new earth that we're talking about. Tama-tama itong audio life therapy 90 na frequency machine. I mean, this is now the new medicine, what we call frequency medicine. That's how we can heal people now.
Mhm,
So, people still expect something from the old pharma, pero wala na yan. Wala na lahat yan.
mhm.
So, we are now looking at new ways of healing modalities or whatever. Marami nang nakikita nating inventions. But again, as I've said, it's really more spiritual than technological rather when it comes to
You,
healing.
you know, I see our frequency device, only like P90, as like a bridge because we
Yeah,
cannot go straight from, I mean, how are you able to explain it to a normal person who has no idea about how energy, frequency, and vibration work? So
yeah,
I believe that the frequency healing device is like a bridge that would take us to the next level, which is actually we are blessed to be able to access the device 2 years ago, and we're able to use it. But at the end of the day, we are all healers. We're able to we have the capacity to heal ourselves. But right now, a lot of people don't believe that. So that's why we need to have something physical, something material to show people that this is frequency, this is energy,
yeah.
and we have testimonies after testimonies documented about it, so we know that it works.
Yep.
It's like grounding
And
in earth on earth.
and many of the medicine that we know are practically what you call Ano yung walang effect talaga pero nakaka-heal siya. What's
Oh,
that word?
um,
Ano, what's that
sugar
word?
pill. Uh,
No, not super pill.
no, sugar pill. Like,
No, yeah. That's sugar pill. There's a word for that.
yeah, yes, I know
ano
what
yung
you're
term
saying.
doon? Yung, I forgot the English name of that. Anyway,
I know what you're
um,
talking about.
people believe, if you believe that that can heal you, it will really
Yes.
heal you.
Yep.
Uh, alam, I think it starts with the letter P.
Yeah.
P, uh, oh God, I mean, ito na naman ako. My senior moments. uh, pal, okay, anyway, I will just, I will, I will remember it later, I'm sure. But anyway, so yun nga, sugar pill na yung sinasabi natin na akala natin,
Placebo.
ayun, exactly, that's the
Placebo.
word. Oh, okay, why did I ever
Yeah.
forget that?
A
I
sugar
always,
pill is most commonly known as a placebo.
yep, okay, the placebo effect.
Yeah, placebo
Practically,
effect.
yun na nga, tayo lahat, when we tell people this will heal you, it will really heal them. Kasi maniniwala sila. Pero binigyan mo lang ng sugar pill na wala naman talaga medicinal value.
Mm-hmm.
So, talagang, again, as I've said, it's really your mind that works in terms of your healing. That's why you can heal yourself. That's why si Jesus, when a girl who was actually, parang, I don't know kung ano yung sakit niya, sabi niya, she wanted to touch the robe of Jesus so she can be healed. Yun ang paniniwala niya na mahawakan
Yeah.
lang niya yung robe ni Jesus,
Yep.
may heal siya.
Mm-hmm.
But when she did it and she got healed, ang sabi ni Jesus, it was not my robe that actually healed you. It was your faith. It was your belief that you will be healed. So, it's placebo talaga.
Yep.
Talagang yun. Imagine Jesus was talking about placebo. Oh. Pero he did it in a way na sabi niya, faith. It's your faith. Oh. But basically, it's the same thing. Your faith is not something that you see that would heal you or you believe that it can heal you, pero wala naman palang value yun. Kasi sabi nga niya, yung my robe was nothing. It was not powerful. It was your belief that that healed you. So, Jesus was already teaching all these things na tayo talaga ang real healers. So one of our real purpose is to really teach people that we can really heal each other. We can heal ourselves especially. So wag tayong matakot in terms of what we are like, in terms of how we view life, the way, things are happening now and whatever we see on television and they affect us. Eh na nga, 3D ka talaga. Maiiwan ka sa 3D.
Kuya Tets, I wanted to just add something real quick about the P90 that I don't really talk about
Uh,
because one, people are not ready to hear it. But actually, the frequency device is actually a booster for us, like for us healers, for us star seeds on a mission here. It really opened up
the
more
mind.
our
Oh,
third eye.
third eye. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually,
So that's one of the spiritual effect of this
hmm,
frequency healing. And I'm not just I mean I actually have somebody talk about this in it's on video where she talked about how her first use really opened up her third eye. I mean she's already open, but even open it even more.
yeah.
So and what other interesting observation is that I find that there are very famous spiritual leaders who are using frequency healing devices, and I'm not just talking about P90. There's a lot of companies out
Yeah,
there
maraming
that's
versions yan.
yeah that are using it, but frequency are being used by the spiritual
Now,
community.
Ito na ngayon ang
Yeah.
real medicine, frequency medicine.
Yeah.
Sabi nga ni Einstein, the medicine of the future is frequency medicine.
Yeah.
So it's now happening.
Yeah.
And we have been,
The reason why we're going into this direction is because people don't realize that everything is connected, right? So um, and again, take only what resonates, leave what does not. We have been controlled for 1,000 years. We have been controlled by these dark entities. So basically, they controlled everything from money, education, our financial system, our medical system. So this control slavery system is going to collapse, and it's going to replace with something different. And that's why we're talking about this 5D New Earth, because it's going to, like a switch, it's going to
exactly.
change. Everything that does not work will collapse.
We will
Everything that
not
was,
recognize this world anymore.
yeah, everything that was built in the foundation of slavery and for money, those are going to collapse. So
Yep.
people not realize that, the whole, don't buy anything that's made by big food corporation. Okay,
Mhm.
those were created mainly for profit. It's not really food; they're chemicals, and then that's why we get sick. And then we would go to hospitals, and we are being treated by doctors and nurses and professionals
Well,
that are indoctrinated by these same dark
business yan.
entities. Yeah. So it's all business, everything. Same thing with
Pera.
banking and financing. So all of those things will go away. That's if you're choosing to leave this kind of realm, because not everybody's choosing to ascend. I want to
Not,
make that clear.
it's not exactly that choosing because they still are not familiar about it. Still, they're not informed yet. That's why we have to keep on talking about this. A lot of people haven't heard about this yet. So, marami pa talagang
Actually, actually, my Actually, people already choose last year. So whatever it is they chose last year, that's going to be it. And my understanding is the star seeds that are doing missions right now, their focus should be on them, not to
yeah.
try and wake anybody up anymore, because at this point it's too late. Whatever the decision, whatever they chose, the timeline they chose last year, that would be the timeline that they were going, unless probably they quantum jump. That's very possible too.
Well,
Anyway, that's why we don't
ang
stop
ang
sharing
tanong
things
is,
like this.
ang tanong is, were they uh, knowledgeable at at that time that they were making a choice? Baka hindi rin nila alam eh.
No, because
They,
we have soul mission. Before we even come here, we know what we're gonna do. We know how
ano
to
nga eh.
exit.
Actually, ngayon nga lang natin lang pinag-uusapan nito eh. Many of the things that I am going to reveal here,
Hmm.
practically were not discussed before yet in my so many videos yet. Ngayon ko lang nga talaga. Some of them, yes. Like itong healing. Kaya napahaba tayo ito. Isang purpose pala. We'll be talking about 11 of them. Eh, tatapos sa program natin sa healing pa lang.
All right.
Okay.
So we're in the 1 hour mark, and we're not going to be
I
able
know. That's
to
why we're on
get to
on the,
any of these
and
things. So why don't you just I mean, we can continue to the next we need to continue to the next the next week. But for
yeah,
now,
next week.
can you just itemize all those 11 without going through explanation?
Okay, anyway, I have to look at my notes again para lang
Yeah.
hindi tayo makalimot. Kasi kuwensa na ako. Okay, I said number one is being a healer.
Mm-hmm.
Second is, if you want to write it down, you can write it down para at least you have a guide as to what we'll be discussing the following week. A healer, and then the seer, S-E-E-R,
Mm-hmm.
yung mga clairvoyant, yung mga ganun.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third one is messenger. The fourth one is visualizer. The fifth one is uplifter. The sixth one is the transformer. The seventh is the coder. Number eight is the dreamer. Number nine, the way shower. Number 10, the connector. 11, the last one is the guide.
The other
So,
one that I didn't hear you say is, I guess Trailblazer could be under the way shower, but I didn't hear you say grid worker.
again,
Grid worker.
grid worker.
Grid
So,
worker.
yeah, I think,
GRID. Where would that be?
mga doon na sa way shower yan. So, as
Way
we
shower,
discuss,
yeah.
I'm sure you will be able to identify kung dito yan. Kasi marami, di ba? The same thing that we did with healing, ang dami nating aspects na areas na kinover as to
Yeah.
what healing can do. I mean, what kind of healing and
Yeah.
the different kinds of healing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
doon na nga. As we go along, doon makikita mo. So, these are just, kumbaga parang guides. Kasi when I learned about this, sabi ko, wow, I've been doing already somehow more than half of that. And I didn't
Correct.
know I was already into that kind of a mission pala talaga.
Mm-hmm.
So, until ina-confirm na nga na this is really your soul's choice. So, don't worry about what is my purpose now as to how to earn a lot of money or how to hindi pala yan ang purpose talaga natin. Ang purpose talaga natin is to become this one. Kasi our soul really has a purpose. It came here at this in this particular time, uh, in this particular era, where there is already this shift in consciousness and going to evolve into the new earth. And this is very timely, and this is the one purpose that our soul came for. I mean, this shift, helping people now uh, evolve in this kind of a change that we're experiencing now. And it's, sabi mo nga, between now and 2030, it's already there. It's fast. Yeah, it's practically so swift. Ang dami na nga nangyayari na akala natin ay ano lang ito, parang wala lang, pero ito na yun. Nakikita na natin the old world is crumbling, is falling down, is collapsing.
Right before our eyes. Yep.
Right before our eyes. So yun na, yung mga nasa Congress, nasa Senate, sila na yun talagang pulling each other down. Imagine
Yeah.
the biggest criminal syndicate, Congress.
Yep. Exactly.
How will you still trust these people to work for us?
We won't. That's why we need to change the whole system. Like complete reset.
Hindi na. Ito na yun. Already, as what you had said, everything will collapse. Everything from academic or from the educational system, the healthcare, everything, wala na lahat ng government. Bago na lahat. It's a new world. It's a new earth that we're going to see. And this is exactly what we're trying to explain to people now. So,
yeah.
I hope you still, watch us para lang to learn more about what's really going on. Huwag na kayo manood ng TV na news, sa amin na kayo makinig sa mga sinasabi
exactly.
namin.
Yeah. The other, was it today? Yeah. So I've been getting a lot of messages because, they were greeting me. They remember my birthday. And I intentionally didn't put my birthday in Facebook to be shown to everybody. That was intentional because I want to know who exactly will remember my birthday. That was very intentional.
I remember.
And I have, yes, you did.
I had a confusion about what day is today.
I know.
I know. But I know it's 9, di ba? Oh, see,
yeah. But anyway, my one of my friend in Orlando, Florida, texted me and greeted me and just trying to figure out where I'm at because nobody really knows where I'm at. And And I was very, very surprised because she's a Vipassana meditator. I don't know how serious she is, but she was shocked when I said to her, there's going to be a lot of changes very soon. And she's like, what do you mean? Like changes for you? I said, no, global changes. Not that's going to affect not only me. This is global changes. So everybody's going to feel this change. So I'm just surprised that even though they are already in the spiritual path, they still have no idea what was
See,
happening, what
that's
was
what I
going on.
that's what I said kanina. Maybe people
Mhm.
still don't know that they have a
No,
choice to. Kaya nga, I mean, yung iba talaga, we're so much indoctrinated to the
yeah.
point na parang anything you tell them will not really, make their minds change.
Yeah. And one thing that I wanted to tell people is that if you are still like the attached to materiality, attached to money, um, that's one thing that will determine if you are still in 3D.
Mm,
So in 5D, there's no concept of money because in the higher realm, you just manifest things quickly.
exactly.
There's no lack in time. There's lack in time. I mean, there's a difference in time here. Because remember, we create things through our thoughts. It has to happen in the unseen world first before it can get manifested in the physical reality. And the difference when you manifest it in the spiritual realm to the physical realm, there's a lag because here in the 3D world, it's very dense.
Exactly.
That's why it takes time to manifest things. But in when you're in the higher realm, you think and then boom, it's right there. That's how it is in the higher realm. There's no waiting. Um, there will be viewers that are watching this right now and they're like, these people are crazy. I don't know what they're talking about.
Well, that's exactly what I've been classified as. I mean, uh, crazy. But
Yeah.
anyway, that's anywhere. I mean, let's leave it up to them as to what
Yeah.
they'll
No, we're
think.
not trying to convince anybody. All right. We're just communicating to you what we're experienced.
But again,
Like,
as I've said, our purpose is to disseminate
yes.
to whoever would listen.
Yeah.
So, tayo kung hindi na makinig yung iba, okay lang. Pero dun,
Yes.
kailangan tayo to come out and
Yeah.
talk about it openly.
Yes. Correct. Correct. Anyway,
So,
anything else you want to add on
uh,
the healing part? Is that it?
no more. So, that's it. So, next week, we talk about the seer and maybe another one. Yung baka na-exi lang. Kasi marami kasi talagang pwede pag-usapan when it comes to healing.
Yeah. And we don't want to
Anyway,
limit ourselves in our conversation too, because there would be things that is topics that are popping in and out in
yeah.
my subconscious and I need to discuss it because it's timely. It's a proper time to talk about it. That's why sometimes I had to interrupt you because there's a message that
Yes.
came in that I need to that I need to convey. So but
Baka
everything's
makalimutan.
synchronized, everything is aligned. So I'm super excited with with what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean this is like the time, just like what we were talking before we start recording, the concept of time is no more. We don't like for me, I don't think of time anymore. I
That's
have no
true.
concept of time anymore.
Wala
I
nga
don't look
akong
at the
time na talaga.
calendar.
Hindi ko na nga alam yung araw kung anong date
Yeah.
eh.
I don't know what date. I don't know what day it is. I mean, every day is just
Oh,
like you know, like another day.
exactly.
Actually, Kuya Tato, you were saying earlier, what did you do for my birthday? And I'm like, it's just like another day because every day I'm celebrating life. It doesn't, I don't need
Good.
to wait my birthday every year to celebrate life. So for me, it's like just like an ordinary day, and I chose to not, celebrate it with anybody because I'm selfish. I want to just celebrate it with
Yeah.
me in
Why
isolation
not?
and I had time to reflect on things. Like I am very, very, especially right now, very, very mindful of who I'm spending my time with, sharing my energy with, because, it's not easy to stay high vibe. And I'm sure that's your mission too, for us light workers and star seeds to stay in high vibe, because our light is very, very important at this time in the
I,
midst of chaos.
I cannot
So
anymore communicate with people who really are, way, way, I would say, below our, well, not exactly standards, but consciousness in terms of,
consciousness, lower consciousness. Hindi pa sila ano eh. Hanggat hindi nila siguro nakikita on TV.
yeah.
You know what else I heard actually today? Um, it will be President Trump that will announce that we're not alone. He would be
Today,
no,
we
no,
will,
no. He would be the person to introduce in the public that
yeah,
we are not alone. He's the
today,
person. Huh? I don't know if it's today, but very soon, because
well,
it's time. It's time na eh.
matagal na dun eh.
Pero
Uh,
they had the designated person because it has to be the right person, no?
yeah,
You cannot just pick a person to announce it, because it has to be somebody that he's a disruptor.
good. Yeah,
So
let me
uh
know if he has a video already of it announcing it.
oh, you will hear it. You will hear it, because
Yeah, I know, because
it
sometimes I
will
don't
be
watch anymore. Wala
no,
na akong news page. Ano,
it would be you know, the 17th is very significant. 217 and 228 is very significant dates because of astrology and the
yeah,
planetary alignment. So
planetary alignments. So
correct, correct,
I'm
correct.
aware of that. I'm aware of those things. As a
So
matter of fact,
definitely,
this February, April, and July are really very, I would
yeah,
say, a lot of activities will happen.
changing. Yeah, it's
Changing.
there's a lot of changes happening. Yeah, July
So
and April. Yep, yep, yep.
this 2026 is really an exciting year.
Yes, correct, correct.
So, ano ako, I mean, sabi ko, I'm glad I'm here in this particular age and time. I mean, talagang where I'm
Exciting time.
experiencing all these things.
Definitely,
So
definitely.
I'm still here. And, yeah, and,
All right, I'm gonna
let
end
me,
the recording right now. We will see you guys next week for another very important topic. Thank you.
okay, bye.